What's up, guys? We're back here. We're gonna give you guys a fucking hell of a show. We're gonna fucking beat each other up again. The end.
Today our topic, we're going to talk about confidence and fear. Daily life in general, not just fighting. This is universal, hashtag relatable.
Hashtag. I think that once a fear sinks in, you have to go out there and attack it like right away, because fear is something that grows inside your head. It's something that's self-imposed, and it's something you gotta break down before it breaks you down. I feel like the best way to tackle fear is to go after it, like chase after it once it starts sinking in, because the more you let it sink in, the more it's gonna kill you.
And if you let fear take over your body or whatever, you're not gonna take risks, and then you're not gonna find out, you're not gonna reach your potential, right? So you're scared to go train. Like, you really want to train, but you're scared to get beat up or something.
Anyway,
and you just never do it, then maybe you could have been the next world champion or something.
Yeah, no, that's true, because they say like if you never shoot, how are you gonna get the reward? Or if you never shoot, you're always gonna miss. So might as well just get over that fear, take a risk, and put on a hell of a show. You know, like that's how I like to put it.
Yeah.
Put a hell of a show, and anything it might be. You know, if you like dancing, you know, grab your fucking balls, you know, and dance. You know, if you like playing fucking the violin, fucking stop jacking off and start playing the violin. Straight up, that's how it is. Yeah. Yeah, like actually, like if you have a passion and you have a fear for it, I feel you just have to get over the fear and let your passion take over, and that should eventually bring confidence, because like the more you work on stuff, the better you get.
In everything you do, if you're not confident, you have all the resources, you have a rich dad, you have a gym at home, but if you're not confident, you're scared, then there's no point to it. It's useless.
You're a pussy.
You're a pussy. Yeah.
I'm just playing, guys.
If Donald Trump wasn't confident enough, he wouldn't say all the stupid shit that he's saying on the news and stuff. Because he's a confident man. He says everything. It's working for him. People all over the world, no, all over the country, are supporting him because he has confidence. People like that. People like the leader that isn't scared, that he talks the most controversial stuff ever, and he just says it and doesn't regret it. So confidence is the key to success.
Yeah, people like confidence, like my friend said. People like confidence. People like the guy that grabs his nuts and actually means what he says, pretty much. You know, it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, it's not gonna matter how much fighting potential you have, how much money you have. It's all about, like, do you have the balls to actually go up there or stand in front of people or speak your mind off and actually put the actions behind your words? Because I feel like that's a big part of confidence, not just talking, but actually doing, actually starting, and actually like presenting yourself in a, like, you know, like in a confident way. You know, you don't want to go up there and be afraid of the crowd, or be afraid of who's looking, or be afraid of, you know, you. Like, I can't be afraid of you. Like, it'll be dumb. Like I would just probably be like, oh, Luis, don't say that about me. There has to be a confidence that everybody must have. And I don't know, like, do you think that a fighter's confidence is different than a regular person's?
Oh, it has to be. Hell yeah. If you go into a fight, think all the negative things, and thinking that you're gonna get beat up and knocked out, then like it will happen. You'll think negative thoughts. You will come out in the fight, and I think fighters have the most confidence out of anybody ever. Right? So, yeah, confidence is key in fighting.
Yeah, and then, like I said, like, you guys can have confidence, but it doesn't have to be, like, to the point, like, where you're cocky, you know? A lot of people confuse cockiness with confidence, that, like, this guy says a bit, and I don't know where he's cocky. I mean, like, if you're talking shit all the time, then yeah, like, consider yourself cocky. There's no way around it. Yeah, there's no way around it. But if you're confident, you should be, like, you know, pretty humble, maybe even quiet, and you should say enough to actually, you know, say what you mean. For example, like, one of the ways I like to look at stuff is, like, I never really look at myself or anybody as invincible. Like I always look at people, and whether it be good or bad, or whether they be on a whole another level than me, I just believe in my skills and my mentality and everything I do or everything I've learned. Every time you guys do something, go in there without a fear and go in there with confidence, with confidence, with heart, and with a good mentality, and with a great will.
Any last words, Alex?
Any last words? Obama.